Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel where we review anything and everything. And today we are taking a look at, this is a small animals pet cage. This is called the, hopefully I'm getting this right, Prevue Pet Products Carina Animal Tubby, small gray in color. That's the title of it. You can find it on Amazon. I'll put the link in the description. Now, I bought this because I have two guinea pigs and that I recently got. And I have a different cage for them that's actually really big, and I will try to review that later on in the channel. But I didn't like it because it says that it's more for, it says it's a rabbit cage, which I don't think that makes a difference, to be honest with you. Um, it could even be a small dog's cage to almost a degree. Essentially, the way it is that it has a base and it has a cage frame, and it doesn't have a tub like this. So a lot of times they're kicking the bedding out when they run around, and it ends up making a mess outside of it. I end up trying to put a plastic bag around it. That end up it just doesn't look nice. It doesn't work well. This is a lot smaller because that other cage is a lot bigger, but at the same, and that's why I bought it. But this one right here is a little bit more manageable, easier to clean. It has the tub, so it makes it just easier to just, when I pull them out and I got to clean this, I could just put it upside down, rinse it out, whatever the case is. The other one uses a tray that you pull out that slides from underneath it. So it's all cage with just a thin tray underneath, which is good for maybe certain types of animals. But for guinea pigs and bedding, it seems to be getting all around. So this is an unboxing of this. I just literally opened it now. So I'm going to see if I could even put it together on camera. The top of it here. Yeah, change up the camera angle a little bit so you get an idea of how the height's going to be. So like I said, it's a lot less roomy for the guinea pigs, but at the same time too, it's pretty big. I used to have a guinea pig cage way back, and sorry about that, hit the camera. And I think it may have been maybe a little smaller than this, almost about this size, but I had one guinea pig at the time. Now I have two. And so this should work pretty good. I'm going to pause the video and just set it up because I think it's going to take a little, I just want to read the instructions to make sure I have everything on point, and then I will set it up in front of you guys. I just want to make sure that I'm good with the instructions. I don't want to have you guys waiting around while I'm reading the instructions. All right, you guys. So the instructions are actually fairly quick and easy to get through. So this right here is it's what's called the hay rack, and it says you install it like this. So I'm guessing, and you angle the bottom towards this side, so it's on a slant. You can't really see it here because of the wide angle camera, but it's on a slant. Now, I'm not really too sure how a hay rack works. Maybe you put a bunch of hay in here, and they're able to kind of pull from it as they want. I'm not really 100% sure. I've never actually had something like that as part of it. Now, the top here goes on. I'm going to guess the direction doesn't matter because it should be the same all around. Very easy to set up. Like that. I don't know if I'm going to end up keeping the hay rack in there, but I just wanted to kind of show that's how it goes. I guess it's like a way of like feeding. So, I mean, I'll see. I will test it out because it's a new thing to me. I've never had that before. The cage. So here goes the clamps. So essentially these clamps, you put them on the side, and then it should just be, yep, just pushes down. So, a little bit. Now it takes up a lot of green real estate, but you just hook it on like that and just pull down, and it clamps in. There you go. And then you're good. And then when you want to clean it, you just reverse that same process. Now on the top, there is a tension retaining opening here for the top. You can't see from that angle that it's open, but the top is open. It's just a little open square. That's about the same size as this framing part here. And pretty much it. So I am going to, like I said, transfer them into this. And yeah, matter of fact, stay tuned. I'm going to add some bedding. Then I'm going to put them in it and we're going to rock out. All right, guys. So we're back. We have them in the tank. It's the brown one is Chris and the black and white with brown is Jelly Bean. Now, like I said, it's decent size. It's probably better for one than it is for two, but at the same time too, there is a level of like I said, conveniency. If you're the type who don't mind pulling your guinea pigs out from time to time and running around with them, then this can really just be a spot for them to lay down and sleep. So I think it works for that. It's definitely going to be easier to clean. So yes. Put your comments down below. What are your thoughts? Like I said, this was replacing a bigger one that's probably, I can't even gesture with my hands right now in terms of size, but it is actually very big. If you guys want to know in regards to bedding, one thing I'm using right now is just shredded paper, because if you want free bedding and you have a paper shredder, go ahead and just use that. Right now they're just kind of a little bit excited because they're new to the cage setup. I think I'm going to return them back to their original cage just for tonight, and then once I'm kind of really ready to set everything up in terms of just putting their food in it, their water bottle, all the good stuff, and just kind of putting it in place of where their current one is, then I will do that. But right now I don't want to move their current cage out of the spot until I'm ready to put it out somewhere else. So I'm going to take them out of this cage. But like, share, comment, subscribe, you guys. Let me know your thoughts. And as always, I'll catch you guys in the next video.